So, first question is, which is better, DC or Marvel?
Marvel.
Marvel is better.
I think it gets even bigger in cinematic, but yeah, definitely cinematic. Although Marvel has been tossing out some garbage recently.
No, totally agree. DC is still on the catch-up in the cinematic universe. They haven't put together too many good movies at this point, but we'll see what happens with their new Justice League. I mean, I'm still holding out hope. I mean, you can't screw up my guy, The Flash. I do like The Flash.
Do you think with Flash, have either of you watched the TV series that are on the CW, either The Arrow or The Flash?
No, best series on television right now is The Flash.
Is there, with the comic books, is there a particular comic book hero who you think is overall the champion?
No, The Incredible Hulk. My gosh.
I'm a big fan of the Hulk, but I go with Spider-Man. But I do respect the Hulk. I often quote him. My secret is I'm always angry.
Why Spider-Man or Hulk?
For the Hulk, he just represents the ability to get angry and just smash crap when you need to smash it. And then just revert back to that mild, meek personality that Bruce Banner is.
And why Spider-Man?
Spider-Man is just interesting to me because he asks some existential and philosophical questions. He doesn't win all the time. He's not boring. Like, he has lost a lot of fights, which keeps the fight actually is suspenseful then. And he's also trying to balance being a human being with being someone with superpowers. So it's just this all-encompassing story that I think a lot of people can relate to. And he's kind of, I mean, he's a genius, but he's also a common person opposed to a billionaire.
I'm rich.
Kind of buying neat toys and talk over gravity boys.
The billionaire who you are addressing is Batman. Some herald him as the greatest superhero of all time. Thoughts?
Some are wrong. No, it's the animated series I really liked, the comic, but the movies, I suggest that you all go back with a critical eye and maybe reevaluate those movies.
Last question is Superman. Considered the perfect superhero and could win in any fight he's against. Who do you think could beat Superman?
Well, Superman is not I mean, you gotta understand, Superman has some weaknesses, like magic. I mean, people forget Thor's hammer is magical. Alright, and there's just other things. Obviously, we know about kryptonite and other things, and the sun and all that stuff, so. Superman's just, he's too perfect almost in a sense for me. You know, I need a character with some flaws.
That's where I weigh in the same thing. Superman, I mean, when you're like 8, maybe even 15, 16-year-old male, you're like, yeah, he can't be beat, that's amazing. And then you have a little bit of life experience, realize things are much more complex than that. And then you're like, oh, he's boring. I don't have to open this ever again because he's gonna win. End of story.
Hence the Superman movies.
So you don't think anyone could beat Superman?
The consumer can if they don't open or go to the movies.